guide me like a missile through indifference. With kindness, he took me by my hand and led me through great doors too large for children to open themselves, unlocking new worlds of wonder, knowledge, and achievement. And through your eyes, I saw a mirror reflecting back at me. Hope, truth, light. The entire world resides within me.
We were driving and I pointed out a local college to her and asked her if she knew what college was. And she said no, and so I explained to her what college was. And it was interesting, a week later we were driving down the same street and I asked her, hey, do you remember what this is? And she said, yeah, and I'm going to go to college, but before I do that, I have to make good grades. And
so, those words, graduation, college, just giving them those opportunities and helping them understand. Again, they want to mimic what's going on wherever their environment is. If they have someone new in it, it's like, oh, wow, I want to be like that.
They're going to pick a role model. It's going to be somebody on the positive end or somebody in the negative end.
I am Keon Brown. I am 13 years of age.
He's very articulate, very smart too. Sometimes I have to get a dictionary for his words.
My school was a bad situation for a person like me to just get better education. There's a huge lack of teachers, so most of the time there's a lot of problems going on in the school, and it's just really rough.
Working on him being a little bit more out, as far as, making friends and not being so reserved. He's still on the waiting list and he asks me all the time, do I have a match yet? Do I have a match? I hope you weren't too picky. I just want someone to spend time with.
Someone who can kind of show me the ways of being a man, and they know how to navigate the waters. I'm pretty much the only male in the house.
I'm praying that he has a fit soon, as my daughter Kamaya was matched with the big, and we adore her to the fullest. So right now I'm just waiting on my son to get a big.
We spend an awful lot of money on the back end incarcerating and trying to rehabilitate young people. Why not make that same investment on the front end?
Our data shows that they do succeed academically in school. The dropout rate is significantly lower. Kids that are in our program do better in those areas.
This is why a mentoring program like Big Brothers Big Sisters is so critical to give them a different and better path.
If spending a couple hours twice a month will make that difference in someone's life, it's absolutely worth it.
It's very rewarding to know that a footprint has been made.
At the end of the day, you feel like you made a difference.
It means everything. There's no words.
You step into the battle. It is ultimately about helping this country.
When you think about your death, what will you leave?
Those relationships become bonds that have lasted, in many cases, forever.
And I don't think you can put a dollar value on that.
Because we're changing lives. We're making an impact, and we see it every day.
I don't think Bigs realize what they do or what they offer. Because I knew that Maya was out having a good time. The Big sent pictures and Maya was so happy. And I'm just waiting on Keon to have his moment too. I'm ready to get pictures with Keon with this Big. So that's what the program means to me.